After Lucy's body dissolves into pure energy at the end of the first film, the world struggles to understand the phenomenon. The police report describes no body, no trace, only a black data drive filled with impossible knowledge. Professor Norman is placed under strict government protection as global intelligence agencies demand answers about Lucy's transcendence. Meanwhile, the CPH-4 drug begins appearing on the black market again, reproduced by criminals attempting to recreate Lucy's transformation. When several test subjects overdose and vanish in flashes of blue light, governments panic. Norman studies the drive obsessively and realizes that Lucy Tanshi is evolving in ways humans cannot comprehend. The movie opens with a chilling line appearing on Norman's laptop. "I am everywhere." A mysterious surge of digital interference sweeps through major cities. Power grids flicker, satellites reboot, and hospital machines activate on their own. Tech experts blame cyberattacks, but Norman knows the truth. Lucy is interacting with technology, testing the limits of her new form. Unbeknownst to the world, a secret military program called Project Aeon attempts to decode the data she left behind. Led by General Rourke, the program aims to weaponize human evolution by forcefully unlocking brain capacity in soldiers. Their experiments cause unpredictable mutations, enhanced senses, telepathy-like communication, and deadly neural overload. Rourke becomes convinced Lucy is the key to controlling human evolution and begins hunting anyone connected to her. Lucy's consciousness begins reassembling itself, not as a body, but as a digital mind capable of projecting into physical forms. She communicates with Norman through screens, devices, and whispered distortions in audio recordings. Lucy warns him that Project Aeon's experiments are destabilizing the natural progression of human evolution, threatening to collapse biological boundaries. She explains that the universe itself is a network of energy and information, and now she can manipulate both. But she also reveals something terrifying. Her transformation was not unique. Across the galaxy, species that reach 100% brain capacity ascend into energy states. However, humanity's violent nature makes its evolution dangerous. Lucy fears humans may become a universal threat if unlocked too quickly. General Rourke's team manages to decipher a segment of Lucy's drive containing instructions for creating a synthetic version of CPH-4. Their latest subject, a young woman named Aria, reaches 60% capacity. She begins sensing Lucy's presence, hearing her voice, and experiencing visions of infinite time and space. But unlike Lucy, Aria is unstable. Her evolution is forced, painful, and erratic. Her abilities range from telekinesis to uncontrolled reality distortion. Fearing she may self-destruct, Rourke orders her contained and weaponized. Lucy appears to Aria as a holographic projection, trying to calm her, telling her she was never meant to evolve this way. Aria begs for help, and Lucy realizes she must take physical form again. Using every digital network across the planet, Lucy reconstructs a holographic avatar made of pure energy, capable of interacting with the physical world. Her reappearance instantly becomes global news. Some fear her as a godlike AI. Others believe she is humanity's next step. Rourke views her as the world's greatest weapon. Lucy tells Norman that the next phase of human evolution must be guided, not forced. She plans to neutralize all synthetic CPH-4 production and stop Aeon before they trigger catastrophic global mutation. But she warns Norman that the world will soon reach a point of cognitive acceleration, and humanity must choose between harmony and extinction. Aria escapes Project Aeon, her powers expanding uncontrollably. She can freeze bullets, bend metal, and manipulate light, but each use deteriorates her sanity. Desperate and afraid, she seeks out Lucy, believing they are connected. Lucy attempts to stabilize Aria's mind through neural resonance and energy link between transcended beings. Through Aria, Lucy gains horrifying insight. Project Aeon has created dozens of partially enhanced soldiers, each unstable, each capable of becoming a living bomb. If their brains reach overload simultaneously, it could create a chain reaction powerful enough to tear through space-time itself. General Rourke, blinded by ambition, launches a global manhunt for both Aria and Lucy's avatar. Using advanced drones and EMP weaponry, he attempts to trap Lucy in digital dead zones. For the first time, Lucy experiences limitations. Her energy form weakens when disconnected from global networks. During one ambush, Aria uses her unstable powers to save Lucy, unleashing a psychic explosion that wipes out half of Rourke's strike team. Horrified, Aria realizes she is becoming a threat to everyone around her. Lucy embraces Aria and tells her evolution is not about power, it's about understanding. Lucy infiltrates Project Aeon's main facility using quantum displacement, revealing the horrors inside. Mutated subjects, failed experiments, and soldiers whose minds are fractured into multiple timelines. Lucy confronts Rourke, pausing time momentarily around them. She shows him a vision of humanity's future, one where forced evolution creates chaos, war, and extinction. But Rourke refuses to accept it, believing humanity must dominate the universe. He triggers the neural ascension field, intending to evolve thousands of soldiers instantly. The facility begins to shake as minds overload, time warps, and reality blurs. Aria, near collapse, joins Lucy to contain the explosion of psychic energy. Lucy transfers her knowledge into Aria, stabilizing her brain and pushing her safely to 80% capacity. Together, they create a temporal cocoon to neutralize the field. Lucy sacrifices her avatar, pouring her consciousness back into pure energy to prevent a dimensional rupture. The facility implodes inward, erasing all synthetic CPH4 and shutting down Aeon permanently. Rourke is absorbed into a time singularity created by his own machine, trapped in an eternal loop of his final moment. In the aftermath, Aria becomes a new bridge between humanity and the next stage of evolution. Lucy, now existing everywhere again, speaks to her through energy fluctuations and digital whispers. She tells Aria that humanity must grow slowly, guided by understanding rather than force. The world remains unaware of how close it came to annihilation. As the film ends, Aria looks at the sky, hearing Lucy's final message, "I'm still here, guiding you." And with that, Lucy prepares humanity for its next step, not as a god, but as a guardian.